Looking ahead. Parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
The Absolute will not win this day!
The lance board is set.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Very well. Side by side. At the ready! The time has...
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These Harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute. Like a kitten roaring. Boys, make the... Under their noses. Blood comes easy these days. Slow down. I am fury. I am death. Make way. Survival is all that matters. There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Ketheric will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword with...
I am loath to see anyone behind bars. Reminds me of my time as a guest of the goblins.
Find a route.
Busy times. Maybe later.
Come on.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it.
Death won't take me yet.
What have you done? What have you done to me? You've come this far. You've stripped your enemy of his advantage. Why would you show mercy now? We're not so different, it seems. We both want what we want. And no opposition, no resistance will prevent us. And yet, you have beaten me. It has taken a century of misfortune. A century of loss. A century of regret. And now, perhaps, it is over.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword. Ha! Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side! Breathe deep and move.
Battle of wits. The lesson is death. Step to it.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Okay now.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Where Ketheric leads, we've no choice but to follow.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
It strikes me that, For a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
How many
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
On the Absolute's behalf, there's an alliance I'd have been quite happy without.
tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
It senses something, doesn't it? I'll keep my guard up.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
We haven't freed Zariel's infernal asset, the one Mizora sent us to find. If we enter now, I'm as good as dead. Please, we should search this illithid colony further. My soul hangs in the balance.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Liberate.
The tadpole nursery, as on the North.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor.
Brine pools, but empty of
Voice
tadpoles.
cries out through the thick smoke.
Unusual.
Raven Guard.
Harvesting
you
all the
call
larvae
planet.
indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Mizora. It's a seller's market now. Time we struck up a new deal.
Is it? Please, enlighten me.
You end it. No more pact, no more debt. Then I set you free, and you flip back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once I'm freed, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Hells. What are you? No!
Will? Will!
Shit! Please, no! Please!
Will!
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Not going to happen. Now, you've got business. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your
So many unfortunates.
Zariel's asset was none other than Missoura herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. I can't imagine how. The pact binds her as tightly as it binds me. All I have to do is stay alive. That should be easy enough, with someone of your skill at my side. Not so enchanting. Father's the son of... He made a name for him. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre. Tempting. Give it some time. Develop...
Absolute. The Absolute will save us.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your...
Evacuate.
No longer a...
We've found it. The Absolute is...
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. do trust you. More than my... I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Repent? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dusk. I am Merkel, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Getting nowhere fast. He'll never die while Nightsong's still caged.
Allow me to demonstrate. Of course.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body! Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Nothing left but ash and bone.
We
Fitting
fly
end
at
to the
your
chosen
word.
Merkel.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been... The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
I've been thinking on all of
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. I won't know peace.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
You did all right.
You're free, Mazur.
Claude?
6 months.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Another one? Well... all that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to... Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale.
So many unfortunates must have been infected in this place. Imagine the horrors.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. But I've only got no, scratch that. Thanks be to you. These infernal talents are useful, I admit. The coast needs the blade, and I have no intention of turning my back on it. My favorite subject. As if you needed to ask.
Incoming.
Enemies afoot. I cannot falter!
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
I will ascend. I will not know failure. Blood comes easy these days. What path lies before me?
No gloom, all doom.
Where do I go from here? Don't waste a step.
Descend, assemble. Evacuate. Descend, assemble. Descend, assemble.
No longer a We've found it. The Absolute is...
Or the...
But I can't. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. To end it?
There we are.
You shit.
No! Father!
Now. It's now. We will empty... And Ketheric. And I...
It is time, faithful.
Another day, another fight.
There you are. As you could have. But the Lord, perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. Finer champions than... Let us speak plain. My Lord Merkel gave... I have fought. You are all... I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my... With pleasure.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
All right then. Invenium Via.
I got this.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Don't waste a step.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
What path lies before me? Dolo!
Let's cook with fire, baby. In position.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
The Triad.
Impossible. You.
You have my... Do what you must.
The Apostle of Merkel. Hadn't expected that. Oh, Gortash.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death.
Remarkable. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither God nor man. Perhaps not a cure. The crown atop the crown's net, and it must. If the crown.
Netherese. He's chosen a powerful
One of them the other is a myth. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute. We prepare for the army of within the city, and order the death. We must rest our chances of. And when the.
I've been thinking on all that you learned.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'd use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who killed. You bet your ass I am.
working on all...
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? Whatever the fuck he's been up to in the last 10 years, he used me up and gave... And now he has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! He can't get away with what he's done.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.